Salesforce's VS Code extensions simplify access to orgs and source code. There are shortcut commands for working with orgs. Instead of creating an org by typing a CLI command with its parameters, the command palette shortcut walks you through the info that it needs. It creates the org and lets you know when it's done. Scratch orgs are based on a JSON configuration file, and the extensions provide autocomplete for this file. Once you have a default org, that enables other shortcut commands like pushing code. We can open the org. As we make changes in the org, those changes are tracked automatically for us. So we can ask VS Code to show us what is changed. And then we can pull those changes back down. The extension also lets you change the settings so that any file saved locally is automatically saved to your default org. I'll add a description to our custom field we just created. Now, every change in local code is saved without having to run the push command. We can go back to the org and take a look and see that description. You can also connect to an existing org. There's a shortcut to authorize, which is going to open up a login window. And if you've already authorized to an org, you can connect this project to it and make it the default. If you're connected to a sandbox or a production org, you'll also see this org browser icon appear, this cloud on the left sidebar. That lets you look at the metadata in the org and choose what you want to bring down to your local environment. I'll click on page layouts. It'll show me all the layouts in the org. I could either grab all of them or drill down into a specific one and then request that one with the little download icon. And now I have the metadata locally. And if I've made some changes to the code, but I'm not sure exactly what the state of the code is in production, I can do a diff between the two files. Now, combined with VS Code's native Git integration, diffs and source tracking let you know exactly what's been changed where.